April here, and today we're going to be doing a random recipe. My dad has 30 plus cookbooks, so I decided to just grab one and then open up to a random page right here. Asparagus soup. You need 3 cups of white stock, which is whatever you boil or cook any type of poultry in. I just used some chicken breast that I had laying around, and that's gonna boil for a little while. I put in, you need 3 cups of stock, so I put in double the amount just in case, like, you know, it evaporates, because that's what water does. That's what steam is, if you didn't know. That's evaporated water. The cookbook I'm using today is the Boston Cooking School cookbook. This is a really old book I got at an antique fair. So this is from the early 1900s that this book is from. But you know, it's great. It's very large, and the only thing is the instructions of the recipe are very minimal. So there might be some guessing. There is some guessing. In this recipe calls for a can of asparagus, but I prefer fresh asparagus. You also need onion. It says 1 slice of onion. So I got a single yellow onion. So it just says you need a slice of onion. And I don't know if that means, I don't know. It just says a slice of onion. Let's get to chopping. All right, we're gonna prep our vegetables. First thing you gotta do is, you know, peel the onion. Go ahead and I already feel the onion fumes. Oh God, I'm gonna cry. Clean up. That'll be my sliced onion. It doesn't specify how much you need, but depending on how much you like onions, I'd say that'll be good. And for the asparagus, just cut off bottom couple inches. And it actually asks you to leave the tops separate from the stem. So I'm gonna cut a little bit below the tops, and you've got to parboil these before. So I got a medium pot with water. You're gonna put everything in since these aren't cooked. But once they've been boiled a little bit, you are going to want to remove the tips because they're gonna get mushy on you. I separated the tips from the stalks. From the stalks. So we're gonna add the stalks and the onion. I'm gonna chop it up just a little bit, but I mean, it was just 1 slice. And you have to boil for 30 minutes. So I got my 3 cups of stock. I put my celery and onions in. I'm gonna cover it and set for 30 minutes. For the asparagus and onion should be done. I've got my milk on so I can get it scalding, and take this, and we have to sieve it. Now ideally you'd want a fine mesh sieve, but Tyler's house does not have that, so I'm gonna try my best with this. This is the smallest one that I could find. So I sieved it the best I could with what I had. So I've got my scalded milk, and I've got a 1/4 cup of butter melting down because we've got to make a light roux. So you just need a 1/4 cup of flour. Okay, I think it doesn't need to be like a dark roux or anything. It just needs to have a little bit of thickening power. And we're gonna add in our scalded milk. It's already thickening. And the last thing to add is salt and pepper. Season to your own taste. Alright, so our cream of asparagus soup is finished. Made it pretty. And clean off 2 of the things of asparagus and cross them in between because, you know, pictures. almost a little hard to explain. Oh my god. Oh, that was really good. Having an actual piece of asparagus in your bite is, if you like asparagus, oh my god. I would definitely make this again. It's very sweet, not like very sweet, but like naturally sweet from the onion. See, if I could rate this recipe, I'm gonna give it a 8 out of 10. It's really good, but I know I've had better things in my mouth. Get your mind out of the gutter. Talking food. If you wanna try it, please do. If you like asparagus, definitely try it. That was cream of asparagus soup. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope you try it. Again, if you like asparagus. That was a random recipe. All right, thank you for watching. Bye-bye.